back again. I'm Jen, and I'm doing a spotlight again today. Today is a Friday for me. It's an afternoon, and the kids are home, and well, I hope they stay upstairs with their tablet, and we won't get interrupted. We might be interrupted by the mailman, but I hope I have a decent enough time to record this episode. I'm a bit out of my comfort zone. I don't know, some stuff happened and I'm still a bit sniffy, but I really want to do this. So let's get started. Today's spotlight is not an indie dyer, not a bag maker. I've not done those yet, but I will. Today is about a pattern designer, and I really, really love her patterns. I almost have all of them. I'm still collecting them, and I love her patterns. And so it's the knitting expat, Mina Philip, and I'm sure you know her. If you don't know her, I don't know where you've been in the knitting world, especially sock knitting world. She designs the most amazing patterns, really the most amazing patterns, and I love them. They are so well written, so easy to understand, so easy to follow. It's just a huge joy to work from her patterns, and today I just want to give her a spotlight. I'm not sure if she will even know about this, but I don't care. I just want to show you my love for her patterns. She's mostly known about her sock patterns, and she also does a podcast. I'm sure you know, but she also designs the most amazing shawls, and recently also she started doing children's sweaters and dresses. They are so cute. I still have to get those, but I will one day. Easy. So where do we start? I shall start with this one, with the shawls. When she started, she designed a lot of shawls, and I love them. I only knitted 2 so far, but I have a lot of other ones, and I will make them. I promise, I will make them. But this one, it's so beautiful. I wear it a lot. I love these. It's the sunray shawl. I will hold it up, and it's a one skin design, so it's really it's for that one special skein of yarn you have in your stash, and yeah, it's just beautiful. Just beautiful. I didn't block this properly. It should have more pointy ends. As you can see, it has none. I have been wearing this quite a lot. The yarn is from Truly Hooked. It's baby camel and silk, 50% each, and it's just so soft. But it's just perfect for me. I don't like to have a lot around me, but yeah, it's during the winter I do prefer something around me. So a one skin shawl, and it's really, I love it. I just throw it on and I'm okay with it. I don't have to walk a fashion show. I will show you a picture. I will not show you the pattern because they are paid for, but it's this one. And it's really easy to make. The pattern is well written, and she gives tips, and it's just an amazing pattern. Honestly, I love it. I want to make more. Then my second favorite shawl is a fairly recent one. It's the Road to Rhinebeck shawl. I don't have the picture because I did the cowl, and I never printed out the picture she put in afterwards. But I do have the shawl, and I had it ready in time. I'm not going to Rhinebeck since I'm on the other side of the ocean, but isn't this amazing? It's so beautiful. This is my favorite section. It's so beautiful. And this one, oh, and this one. This was a difficult one, but it looks really difficult. Let me explain. It looks really difficult, and when she released the clue on this one, and she said, and she made a video and everything, and I looked at it and I thought, oh. But then she reassured me, and she said, if I can do it with a newborn baby, you can too. And I could. It was really easy, as of all things. It's just beautiful. I wear this every day when I go out to bring the kids to school and to pick them up again. It's made with 100% merino Bergère de France. I don't know how to pronounce it. My French is really bad. I bought the yarn when I was on holiday in France this year, and it's just perfect for it, and I wear it every single day, a few times a day. And yeah, the pattern is just amazing. It's really, and I want to make one more. I just don't have the time for it, but make it. It's really beautiful, and yay, it's the best. So shawls, she designs a lot of shawls. I've shown you the sunrise shawl. I also have the snow day shawl. I also have the sugar plum shawl. For the love of rainbows shawl. I really like this one. I like them all, but spring into summer shawl. Budding bluebell shawl, and I have one more here. It's the across the pond shawl. This one I had together with yarn. I will show you. It's this. This one was dyed by me, so just a semi-solid, nothing really that spectacular. This one, it's just a perfect match to that one. And this one is from Lollipop Gilt Yarns. I will show you her tag. From the UK, and it's Shihino. It's just sock yarn. And I put these two aside together to be across the pond shawl. And I put it in my bag and my box, and one day a cast on, a future cast on. But now I'm thinking this one would be perfect too. But I also have very little time at the moment. It's very busy, so I think I will put it in with the yarn in a bag, waiting until I have time to cast it on. So shawls, a lot of shawls. She has more, I think. I haven't counted them. I'm sorry. They are amazing. Most 1 or 2 skein yarns, 2 skein shawls. Sorry. She also has 2 cowls, a worsted version and a DK version. Of course, I want to make them too. I always print my patterns by patterns because I just like that. All Mina's patterns are in a special binder, and whenever I feel like it, I go through them and pick yarns and look at it and imagine casting on and knitting on it, and one day I will make them all, I promise. And she also designs hats. Can you believe it? This woman designs everything. This one is really, I love this one. I've made a few. They don't live here anymore. They were gift knits. But I love this one. And my youngest, my son, I only have one son, has asked for one more. So I will give him one more. We also have this Gables hat. This is really beautiful. I made one. It's also gifted. Otherwise I would have surely shown you because it was amazing. Very well written again. And very easy to do. And yeah, just really a real Mina pattern. She also has, like the cowl, a seated path cowl. She also made a seated path hat. I have not made this one yet, but I will. I promise. And the Shire Stones hat, also really beautiful. It's gorgeous. I'm gonna make this one for my husband. And Chamber of Secrets hat. I love Harry Potter. So when I saw she had this one, I just had to buy it. There are a few others. Harry Potter themed patterns, and those will get released in January. So I will be all over that because I love that. Then a last hat, mix and match hat, child sized, and this is her little girl, Layla, and she is so cute. This picture is so amazing. I love it, and I just could not resist. I had to buy this pattern, of course. I didn't have enough yet. But it's amazing. In this pattern she has a special neckline with short rows, and it's perfect for kids, really. I know. And because of her little one, she started designing children's clothes. The little nugget sweater. And it's great. It's great. I love it. I have also not made it, otherwise I would have tried to show you. It goes till size 18 months. So it starts with preemie newborn, and then 0 to 3 months, 3 to 6 months, 6 to 12 months, and 12 to 18 months. So a perfect pattern to knit something warm. She also has mix and match sweaters, a plain one and with a texture, but I didn't print the picture because I was low on my color inked, so I couldn't print the picture. But you can look them up on Ravelry. I will link it, of course. Then I have one more non-sock pattern from her. I really love her patterns. They are amazing. I love them. I cannot get my it's in my bag. It's made by a friend of mine, and this was my baby wrap. I used to carry my youngest daughter in this wrap, but she's almost 4 and we don't baby wear anymore. So I gave this to my friend and asked her if she could make a project bag for me out of it. She still has a lot of meters left, but those will come project bags too. She also has the pinwheel scrap blanket. It's just like the Cozy Memories blanket. This is her take on it, and yeah, I really like it. I love it. I have not had a chance to work really on it. I only have one square, and I still have to weave in all the ends. I didn't have time. And I like this because I do the variegated and the solid, and I will try to do that through all the squares. I have to make 3 scrap blankets. I have 3 children, and all 3 want a blanket, but I don't want to make all the same blankets. But I do want to make it with scraps. So I have a pinwheel scrap blanket, I have a cozy memory blanket, and the third one is still to be decided. I don't know yet. I can only work on one blanket at a time, and we will see what happens. Before they are 18, I hope they will have their blanket. I'm sorry. And then socks. A whole lot of socks. She designs the most stunning socks. It's really amazing, and I can't resist them. As soon as she releases a pattern, a sock pattern, I have to have it. Last year she did the New York Sock Collection Club, and it was so nice. Each month you would get a pattern released, and you would knit the socks. It was great, and because of that I also bought all the other sock patterns, and they are great. She has beyond vanilla socks. It's if you're done just knitting vanilla socks, you can try these. They're really easy, and it's really fun to knit her patterns. It's this one, the first one, pebble socks. Then we have cobblestone socks. Oh, wait. Pebble socks. I did knit this one. I only brought down one sock and I didn't put it on the sock blocker. I'm sorry. It's this one. Pebble socks. The yarn is from Poly Orange. And I have been wearing this sock a lot. I love it. It's the pebble sock. And the cobblestone socks, number 2. The gravel socks. Then the driftwood socks. I love this picture, and it just, the name and the picture just work together. It's amazing. Well, the yarn probably. This is part 1, Beyond Vanilla Socks, part 1. Then there is also a part 2, which are these. I haven't knitted, I bought them all, and then the New York Sock Club came into my basket, and I started those and needed to knit all of them, and it's now finished, but I'm knitting a lot of other socks at the moment for my own Cal, and so these all have to wait, but I will make them, as with everything. So, meadow socks, number 5. Riverbend socks. Staggered path socks. And rock pool socks. These patterns are really amazing. They are written for cuff down and toe up, with heel, with a toe, and she likes to do the pattern on only the front and knit plain stockinette on the back. I was talking about the socks. On the front the pattern, and on the back just plain stockinette, and I really like that too. I try to do that with every sock I make because I just love it. It's easy, and you can also show off your yarn on the back really well. Plain stockinette stitch. It's also my favorite stitch, and it's really easy. You can knit them in any way you like. She knits them with magic loop, and it's really well written, and you can adjust for anything you need, and in different sizes, mostly 56, 64 and 72, I think. I have to check that, but Let me see if I can find it really very fast. Yes, 72. Haha. But I always do 56, and I only knit socks for myself at the moment. Oh, that's not true. I started knitting socks for my husband, but he just likes plain vanilla. And I still have to find his sock formula. I don't know how you call it. And so, yeah, the New York sock collection. I knitted them all, everyone. I started late, so I had to really speed knit a little bit, but I caught up, and I knitted every pattern she released. This was the first one, Grand Central Socks. It's really beautiful. I don't have the sock blockers. I couldn't put all the socks on a sock blocker, so I thought I'm just gonna leave it. Grand Central Socks. It's wonderful. I love it. The yarn is from Spin Godin called Hortensia. That's one. Then we have the Avenues sock. It's all inspired from New York. I hope to visit New York one day, but for now this sock will have to do. It's lovely, I love it. It's subtle and it's there. The yarn is from 3 Violet Buttons. Boidas TFI, if I remember correctly. I have them all on my project pages. Then we have Union Square. I love this yarn, it's really amazing. Union Square. Look at this. I love it. I say I love it a lot, but it's true. What else can you say? Yarn is from Poly Orange. Then we have Times Square, of course. New York without Times Squares is not possible. Times Square socks. And I knitted those in little bow yarns. It used to be a sock blank. I was trying to, it was a gradient, so I wanted that where this one ended, the other one would start, but it didn't really work out that well, so they are really different. And I only brought this one, but I love the pattern. There's a little shimmer in it, and it's just beautiful, this faux cable. And I see I made a mistake on this one. So better show you this part a little bit better. More beautiful. How silly, I never noticed it. It's beautiful, and I don't know mistakes when I wear them, and I wear them a lot because I love my socks, especially in this time. These are the Yorkville socks, and I have, it's really beautiful. The yarn is Piratenwolle from Germany, and it's really, when the first time I knitted it, it was like a bit scratchy and everything like Regia, but this is, it really softened up, and it's really sturdy, and I love sturdy socks. I love wearing them. So that's Yorkville. Then New York without Central Park is also not an option. Central Park, I still have to get used to it. You can look up all the pictures, of course, and if possible, and if I get a chance, I will write it all down. Look at this. It's amazing. I love it. The yarn is from Poly Orange. I love my Poly Orange yarns. And then the last one, but certainly not least, is the Q train. It's called after the subway in New York. And also a joy. And it was really, when the last one came out, I knitted and I finished them. I said, oh, okay, until next month. And then I realized there is no next month. I was so used to knitting socks every month. The pattern is not really showing that well in this yarn, but it's still amazing. Gorgeous. You can buy all these patterns, of course. Oh. And yeah, the club ended and I was like, oh, but Mina wrote a new club and it's starting in January and February because now she's doing 2 clubs. I also have them here. It's the Cozy Sock Collection and the Wanderlust Sock Collection. Of course, I'm doing them both. I don't know if I can really knit every month, but I am going to try, of course, because I love it. I didn't make with when you buy both clubs, you get a bonus pattern. It's Kisses. It's for Christmas. I haven't had a chance to knit them yet for Christmas, and Christmas is within 2 weeks, so not gonna happen. But next Christmas, I will have them. Of course, my color printer is out yet. Again, this is self-striping sock yarn. Look up the picture because it's really beautiful, and this pattern is perfect for self-striping sock yarn. And I love self-striping sock yarn. It's my new addiction, besides socks. She also has baby sock recipe. Also yet to be knitted, of course. I buy them all. I try to buy them all, and then I just don't have time to knit it. But better have it. When you do have time, you can start straight away. So, she also has a recipe for knitting 2 socks at a time. This is what got me really started. And I believe this one is free on Ravelry, but I'm not quite sure. But it's really useful and it's really helpful, and you should try it. It's really amazing. And of course also just only one, a plain vanilla sock recipe, which is great. I think it's this one or the other one that's for free. I'm not sure. I have to check, and I can't do that right now. She also has a lot of single sock patterns, and I also have those, of course. We have Diagon Alley socks, Harry Potter. I love them. We have the Vida socks. I think it's called After an End, but I'm not 100% sure. Forgive me. And we have Layla socks. And we have Mariam socks. I see my lighting is going off. It's getting dark now outside, so I have to round this up. I'm sorry. We have This Way, That Way socks. I really like these. And we have a seated bath socks pattern. A hat, a cowl, and now socks. Well, they all came together. I love them. They are great. So that's a whole lot of socks and a whole lot of patterns. I just love Mina. Mina, you are an amazing pattern writer. I love your podcast. I started watching the podcast when Leila was born. I binge watched all the others, and it was amazing to see the transformation from you starting knitting, doing a whole lot of lace. I remember starting designing, moving from Bahrain, yes, Bahrain, to the United States, becoming a mother. You can so see all the changes, and it's great to see, to watch. And I love watching little Layla, and she is adorable. And yeah, please keep on designing, and I look forward to all the other patterns, and especially the new sock clubs. And I love it. Thank you. So be sure to check out all the patterns on Ravelry. I will try to put the link down below. Be sure to subscribe to her podcast because it's amazing and it's really fun. So that was another mailman. I was not expecting him. As you can see, the lighting is really going, so I have to round this up. I was already doing that, but got interrupted, and well, it's time to say goodbye. Thank you for watching. If you liked the episode, please, I would love a thumbs up. Subscription would be even more amazing. And yeah, go check out the Knitting Expat, Mina Phillips, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you and bye.